Only on Way 31, increasing concerns over respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, here in North Alabama.
Way 31's Xavier Wary explains what one daycare owner is doing to help stop the spread after the virus forced her to close down for a short time. Plus, an update tonight from a mom whose son is recovering after testing positive for the deadly illness.
He was intubated and in paralysis for 8 days straight. It was the worst 8 days of my life. We thought we were going to lose him. It was just a nightmare.
Last week, we introduced you to Emily Maldonado, mother of 18-month-old baby Dylan, who has been in the hospital recovering after testing positive for RSV for a few weeks. Maldonado is now an advocate for making sure parents and guardians go above and beyond to ensure children remain safe as RSV numbers continue to spike.
It's very concerning. RSV is very serious. I think this is a time that parents should really be aware of the signs, the symptoms.
Some of those signs and symptoms include a runny nose, sore throat, cough, and headache. Paula Armstrong, owner and director of Tender Care Learning Center and Kids Journey Child Development Center, says this year's outbreak is the worst she's seen.
Well, it's been rough. We've had several hospitalized at both of my centers. And you know, it starts out and you think that it's allergies or cold, and it's like a cycle. Like you'll some will leave, they'll have it, they'll get better, they'll come back, and then the next group, you know, is out with it. So they kind of cycled through it for about 3 weeks.
She says the outbreak was so bad they took a day to close down the facility and clean extensively, which is common for them during cold and flu season. To help prevent the spread moving forward, Armstrong advises parents to listen to their own bodies as well as their kids.
Well, first of all, if you're sick, stay home. do not come to work if you're sick, and be honest with the person that you work for. Let them know, you know, that you are sick, because adults will carry RSV and we just have a bad cold, but it's not deadly to us, but RSV can be deadly to a small child or maybe a child that has asthma.
As for baby Dylan, he still has a long way to go, but his mother says
he is way better, and like here he is too, or here in the hospital. So we need to send him around.
As the fight to recovery continues, I'm Xavier Wary, Way 31 News.
Glad to see he's doing better. Federal health regulators put out a warning to pediatricians about the RSV vaccine shortage almost a month ago. They set new recommendations to ensure certain groups of children were prioritized.
Now, this includes babies under the age of 6 months old and children who are considered at risk. We reached out to the Alabama Department of Public Health. It echoes the alert from the CDC.